Hi Scorpio, rising suns and moons. This is your monthly prediction video for the month of June. And I picked 5 important events this month. And the first one is Venus conjunct Jupiter in Cancer on the 9th of June, and it's happening on the 25th degree in the 9th house. So for you, for a very long time, there was increased success in foreign matters, in visas. Education isn't a foreign matter, but if you study abroad, that would be a successful area for you. And Venus comes here to highlight it once more. So if you were waiting for some education related news, you may receive them around the 9th of June, and it will be positive. You would receive the news that you're accepted, or that you're, able to pursue your educational goals, or foreign kind of goals like visas. Or maybe you wanted to travel. Visa is for travel, but if you want to live in a foreign country, that would also indicate success in regards to that. Very good time to seek for new knowledge, to start new courses, start new, obviously, studies, because you would gain more knowledge than usually. Although I would say Jupiter is staying in Cancer only till the, I think, 30th of this month. So Venus is coming to highlight or give you the last boost in the foreign or educational matters, because later Jupiter is going to Leo, and it's going to highlight your career, and I will talk about it a bit later. Also, on the 9th, you may talk to a woman who's somehow beneficial for you. This woman can be foreign. This woman also can lead you to expansion in your life in a general sense. So it can be some sort of opportunity. Okay, the next event is new moon in Gemini on the 15th, and it's happening on the 24th degree of Gemini in the 8th house. A new therapist. That's just one of the possibilities. New therapist, new realizations in regards to your mental health. It can also indicate some new dynamics with your partner, but in terms of something more complicated, not just, let's hang out more, let's go out more, let's have entertainment, let's have fun. This is about the depths of your relationship, the more complicated part, the secrets, something very personal. And because it's in Gemini, there's going to be more open communication, I would say. So if your relationship was a bit stuck and your partner or someone you date was very closed off, I think this is when you can expect more of the truth, more of openness. Maybe it's not going to be a life-changing openness, because this is just a new moon, and for a real change you might need something more serious, and something like Jupiter or even Saturn. New moon will still give you a little bit of boost to discuss the sensitive topics with your partner. Okay, the next one we have Mercury retrograde in Cancer on the 29th, and it's on the 26th degree in the 9th house. It's very interesting because Venus with Jupiter is obviously very far from what Mercury retrograde gives here. And you received a blessing and now you have to fix something. Actually, this is perfect for visa renewal, perfect for also fixing travel plans. If you travel, you can expect something going not exactly as you planned, and you might need to do some changes, big changes, especially with apartments, because it's in Cancer, so it screams the apartments, place that you know, what's the word, rent. If you travel and you have an apartment, it's a good idea to make sure that everything is planned and there's nothing that can go wrong about the apartment, because it can go wrong. Anyways, as for study matters, again, something needs fixing, because some issue might come up, and that issue might relate to a woman. Maybe some woman didn't, what's the word? Some woman made mistakes and now you have to fix it. Anyways, make sure your travel plans are very, very well prepared and all the documents are in place and everything is prepared, because there can be some little issues with that. Okay, the next one is full moon in Capricorn on the 30th of June on the 8th degree, and it's happening in the 3rd house. There's some communication with someone, and it's a little bit overwhelming, but not in a very dramatic sense. It's like some emotions will be suppressed in that communication, but it's not going to feel particularly pleasant, because after all it's a full moon, and in Capricorn where moon is in a weak place, but because it's in Capricorn, it means that emotions are going to be a bit suppressed. So you had new moon in Gemini in the 8th house, where there's a lot of openness, and now you have full moon in Capricorn, where there's either not much openness at all, or the openness is not what you want to hear. Make sure to take a good care of your car and not get into conflicts with older siblings. Those would be the most basic kind of predictions. Because siblings are very highlighted here for whatever reason. And maybe neighbors as well, but not as much, I guess, unless you have very close connections with them. Jupiter ingressing into Leo on the 30th. Congratulations, it's in your career. So it's perfect, because you will get the opportunities and it will seem easy, and maybe opportunities will find you by themselves, like you won't have to do much. Or maybe you will have to do something, but it's going to be this time when things just develop on its own, without you having to really push hard and just try again, and you try again and there's again no success, and failure after failure. Nothing like that. It's when doors are open and the light is green, not red. Okay, good for public visibility, better reputation, bosses, managers, better relationships with them, bosses and managers being more wise, giving you like you feel like you can trust them and they are sensible. Yeah, I think that would be all. Yeah, I think that would be all. Actually, if you're in a creative field, particularly good, because you will be, even if you're not in a creative field, if you have some creative talents, perfect time to initiate something new, like to be on some new platform where you can show your talents, your skills, your hobbies, especially more success with your hobbies and actually gaining recognition for your hobbies. And if you're in a creative field, absolute success. I would say. Okay, thanks for watching. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, and drop a comment if you want to say anything. And yeah, see you next time in July.